This is MDF. If you don't know what that is, I suggest you first watch our video, What is MDF? But in short, MDF is an engineered wood manufactured in a factory. Wood chips are processed into wood fiber and then compressed into panels with a resin under high pressure and temperatures. Being an engineered material, when it first came out, decades ago, MDF had its issues. But over the years, manufacturers have evolved the material into a far superior product. But the sins of the past seem to have stuck to this material, somewhat like chewing gum in your hair. It's like being born today and your parents naming you Hitler. Obviously they didn't like you very much. But life isn't going to be easy for you with a name like that, is it? MDF is one of those materials that has been plagued by misinformation and definitely needs some myth busting, which is what I'm going to do for you today. When compared to plywood, in terms of consistency, MDF is more compact, dense, and homogeneous. Now, this was not the case when it was first introduced, but today, with the advances in manufacturing and technology, high-end MDF once processed into a panel is more durable than natural wood. The general public is not aware of this improvement because most carpenters are not aware of it. The interior design market in India has been predominantly carpenter-dominated until now, and they have been waging a propaganda war against this material. MDF is most suited to an automated workflow, where machines do most of the work. It is a challenging material to work with manually. Hand saws and circular power saws are not suited to cut through MDF. You need to invest in CNC machines and beam saws to do the job properly. So naturally, carpenters dissuade people from using it. Now, every material has its pros and cons. Let's look at MDF in an unbiased manner. Let's start with the pros. MDF is generally cheaper in comparison to plywood. The surface of the material is very smooth and makes for a great base to directly paint on. MDF is homogeneous, without any knots or grains, and it doesn't splinter or chip easily. This makes it perfect for cutting and carving designs out of the material. Now for the cons. MDF soaks up water and other liquids like a sponge, and it swells up if not sealed well. At Livspace, our anti-bubble and aquablock technologies together effectively seal an MDF board and supercharge its ability to withstand water. Another con is that since MDF is composed of fine wood fibers, it does not hold onto screws very well. But we have mitigated this problem with the use of PVC sockets that increase the material's screw-holding capacity to a great extent. We test our hinges on MDF panels to make sure they can withstand long-term use. In fact, that's just one of the tests we put our MDF panels through periodically. In addition to this one, we also conduct durability tests, moisture resistance tests, and termite tests. At Livspace, we use MDF extensively. It's an exciting material with excellent properties, and we've used it in thousands of our customers' houses over the years. So the next time someone badmouths MDF, you have enough ammunition to stand up for your friendly neighborhood engineered wood. That was almost a tongue twister. MDF, friendly neighbor. Hey, we should use this. MDF, friendly neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, right. And you're going to pay for the rights.